Joining us now. Thank you so much for being here, Deborah.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here this morning.
We're happy to have you now. Your book, The Horizontal World, Growing Up Wild in the Middle of Nowhere, was published in 2007. And there's an event happening through Humanities North Dakota to learn more about your book and get to talk with you. We're so excited to talk with you today. So how does North Dakota serve as an inspiration for this work?
I started writing this book when I moved to Iowa. I live in Iowa now, and I teach at Iowa State University. And, I was so homesick for North Dakota when I left home. And so I wrote one chapter and another chapter. And then eventually I realized, oh, I've got like a whole book going here, So it was largely just out of homesickness. I think a lot of times writers will write to the thing that they're missing or that they're away from in order to, the language fills the gap.
Now, what do you hope people get from this discussion and by reading your book through Humanities North Dakota?
Well, when the book came out, I went all over the state reading from it, and I've actually been teaching creative writing workshops for Humanities North Dakota too. So I've been up in the state a lot. And, in fact, I was just thinking I have an essay about weather in my new collection that I'm publishing a little bit later this year. So, I'm going to read from Horizontal World, which is really kind of a love story about my own childhood growing up on a farm in Napoleon, North Dakota, just sort of the middle of the state. And my essay collection is called The Night We Landed on the Moon. I'll read from that book, too, which is forthcoming. And those are essays about not only North Dakota, but travels. I've been traveling, to Greece, and I went to Russia. And so some of the essays are about being from North Dakota, but then going out into the world.
Are you homesick for North Dakota when you see 20 below temperatures?
We had 20 below here in Ames, Iowa, the night before last. So that's unusual for us in Iowa, but makes me feel closer to home when it happens down here.
Okay. Well, now you mentioned some of your new books that will be coming out, and one is certainly using North Dakota as inspiration as well. What can you tell us about your newest books coming out? And you mentioned The Night We Landed on the Moon.
Yeah, that's a book of essays, as I was saying, and the subtitle is Essays on Belonging. And so it really is, the essays are a contemplation about what it means to belong to a place. And I feel that way. I feel really bad because I live and work in Iowa, but I rarely write about the state of Iowa. I tend to write more about, what's really in my heart, which is North Dakota. And then my next book that I'm working on that's not published yet is, it's called How Fish Learn to Sing. And it's based more on my experience as a female road musician. I traveled as a road musician for many years, and I still play in a band, and I'm a singer-songwriter. And so the new book is about singing and listening to music, and just a life of, loving and enjoying music.
Now, you mentioned you're a singer and a songwriter. Do you play any other instruments, and how has your music inspired you in your writing?
Oh, I think music is everything. You learn everything about sounds, the acoustics of things. And so words for poets are really important, the sound value of them. And I learned that first as a singer and a musician. And I've been playing the guitar. I'm working on my guitar chops right now because in the pandemic, I've had some time. So I tend to play guitar and sing for about an hour in the morning and about an hour at the end of the day, just waiting for the day when we could all go out and be together in restaurants again and coffee houses and sit and listen to live music again.
Sounds very therapeutic.
Yes.
And when you're ready to perform, we have live music every Monday. We'd love to have you on the show.
We do.
What do you hope people gain from this quiet time of this pandemic and, celebrating the arts right now? Because it is something that we're able to do, read more books, have a little introspection. What do you hope people gain from this time?
Oh, I have so many friends, and we've had so many conversations about this. And for people who are really extroverts, this is a painful time. In my own experience, I'm really an introvert, and so I've been teaching online. And And that generally works for creative writing to be able to teach online. But, I think you're right. I think this is a time to go inside and to really do an internal assessment and sort of learn to live with quiet and solitude. And I think that we know how to do that in North Dakota because we've got these, deep winters. And I always actually love deep winter. I try not to admit that to people because sometimes people will get mad. But I love deep winter for this opportunity to go quiet and just be inside. And you're right. I mean, I've read so many books in the last 9, 10 months, and books I've had on the shelves for years, and I finally had time to read them.
A great time, too. And we encourage people to read your books, Deborah. So thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
The book discussion event for The Horizontal World, Growing Up Wild in the Middle of Nowhere by Deborah Marquardt is happening Sunday, February 28th from 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Make sure for more information that you check out humanitiesnd.org. And keep it here. Coming up next, we like